Yo, yo, what up everybody? ETA on the EUC. It is currently May 2nd, 3:41 p.m. Probably going to be a boring shift for me. Not for you guys, because this is going to be edited, but for me, probably going to be kind of boring because I have myself scheduled, and for you guys that don't know, in NYC, basically all the apps now, you have to schedule yourself to work. If you're not scheduled, then you can't work, basically. Like, it's really, really crappy. But basically what happened is I was going to work at like 12 a.m. and I just slept. I was just so tired. I don't know. I just slept until like 1 p.m. So I had to reschedule my shifts and shit. And now, because that happened, I don't have any scheduled shifts for this time. So it's probably going to be kind of boring for me until I find some opening shift, because I might be sitting around. But luckily for you guys, I'm going to be editing all the boring sitting around parts. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm on the King Song 16X right now. I think it's a Friday. See that gold top on it? Yeah, see that? You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Gold Frieza. You guys know anything about Dragon Ball? Fucking best cartoon ever. And I'm like a grown-ass man, basically almost a middle-aged man, basically a middle-aged man, and I still like that shit. I haven't watched it for a while because I only watch new shit, you know. I've seen all the other ones, but anyway. Right now, I'm actually going to record a little bit of these hoodies I'm wearing that were sent to me from ETAonTheEUC and Got Delivery. Link in the description. He said, hey man, can you show off some of my sweaters? I said, absolutely. Sent it to me, so I'm doing my part. So I'm just going to shoot a couple I don't know, body shots of this, B-roll, I guess you would call it, and then we'll try to start the delivery if I can find some open times. Right now we're just trying to find a secluded area. As you can see, fucking Manhattan's always busy, so just trying to find a secluded area so no one makes fun of me. All right, let's go. All right, just got that done. If you're interested in advertising on my channel, instead of paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars to go to like Google or something like that, hit me up, ETAonTheEUC@gmail.com. We'll talk. So it's like the absolute worst time to be out right now. Let me cross the street. I said Friday earlier, but it's actually a Thursday, which is one of the slowest days, if not the slowest day. It's damn near 80 degrees out. It's mid-70s, I think. Probably 80s, I don't know. And it's 4 p.m., so it's like the worst of the worst of the worst, and I have no schedules. If I was scheduled, I'd probably get an order. So what I'm saying is the chance that I'm gonna be able to pick up a schedule or any orders in the near future, probably very slim, but I'll just keep hitting that go button. Keep hitting that go button until I get something or until I find an open shift. Because right now, everything is full. You probably can't see that, but... Ooh, here we go, 8 p.m. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. It says I reserved all my times. Let me get that off right quick. Remove. It's probably taking the... Ooh, 7 p.m.? Hold up. Well, I got one for 7 p.m. So basically, I have to like keep looking at this thing until something pops open. Because basically what happens is all these full times people are scheduled, and what happens is like an hour or two before the shift starts, they want to take it off, so because they don't want to work or something. So they take it off and then it opens up. So I got to keep coming to the planner looking for open shifts. Just got one for 8 p.m. All right. Like literally right after I said that. So it's just how we're going to have to do it tonight. And of course, you know, I'll try to log in with DoorDash and Grubhub, but Grubhub is damn near impossible unless you're like fucking a premier driver or something. I see all these other people on YouTube like logged in with Grubhub in NYC. I'm like, motherfucker. Because Grubhub right now is where it's at, like, because they're still doing the old model. They have like 3 different choices. They can do basically the law gave them 3 choices. They can do the minimum wage thing, and then with the earning guarantee, kind of blah, blah, blah. Or they can do the old way of doing it, which is pay per trip. And so you get tips that way, because with this new model, man, no one's tipping. No one's tipping. You might get a tip like 1 out of 20, 1 out of 15, but like no one's tipping. So if you go to the Grubhub, they're still doing the old method. Everyone's tipping, you know? So you get paid a lot more, you know? It's really confusing, but Grubhub right now is where it's at, but it's like the hardest to log into. And then DoorDash is a little harder to log into as well, but I feel like if I just get my stats high, even though the lowest stats I have, everything else is in the 90s except the acceptance rate, which is, for me, it's like in the mid 80s. It's like 85, and I still can't get a fucking schedule. I got 90 everything else percent, and then acceptance rate is 85%, and I still can't get a schedule. It's like, you gotta be, I don't know, man. You gotta be like A+++++ to get any schedule with the fucking DoorDash. I don't know how people do it. But I hear DoorDash is pretty good right now too. But I'm on Uber, you know, as usual, just because it's the only place I can work, man. Cool, we just got 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Let's see here. Take off this one for Saturday. Got another one for 11. Nope, it's probably taken. So we'll just keep doing that for now. So while I got this opportunity, just gonna talk. So I've been coming up with some pretty creative ways to like find schedules, and it might involve going to New Jersey, which is like, god dang, it's like the last thing I wanted to do. Because in New Jersey, it's back to the old way where you don't need a schedule to work, at least with Uber. So if I have to, I will go to. And as far as this whole like job shit, like I started there for a while and then I just stopped. I don't know, man, excuses, but I need to get back on that. I'm basically running out of time, so I might get stuck out here with my pants down again. Not literally, obviously, but hypothetically. Like I did last 2 summers. Stuck out here doing food delivery in the summer is like you're just asking for nothing, practically. Might happen this year, but I got some strategies this year. I'm gonna do some things a little different. Might do some desperate measures, I don't know. We'll figure it out though. So the only positive thing I've realized through this whole planner shit, that now all the apps are doing schedules, the only positive I noticed is when you're actually scheduled, even though it's like the slowest time, slowest day of the week, if you're scheduled, you get orders like almost back to back to back. Now we'll really test that out during the summer when it's truly slow, but if during the summer you're scheduled and you can get orders back to back to back, that would actually be a very, very good thing. Better than what it was prior to the law. Prior to these laws. Here's some protests, by the way. You guys hear about all these protests on the news. This is NYU, by the way. Yep. Whole bunch of white people protesting Palestine. I'm just kidding, dude. That's a serious matter. I'm just joking, because for once I can make a white joke as a white person, you know? Instead of being called a racist. These people, It's like if you say anything about anyone else, they call you a racist. But if you're white and you make fun of yourself, it's cool. If you're black and make fun of yourself, it's cool. If you're Hispanic, you make fun of yourself, it's cool. It's like the hypocrisy, bro. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. What I was saying is, yeah, so like if you can plan to schedule yourself during the summer and get back-to-back orders when you're scheduled, that's a great thing, because prior to all this stuff, you weren't scheduled last summer, and even though you're online, you weren't getting orders. So this might actually help during the summer if you're scheduled and you keep getting orders, because remember, we're not being cherry picking. We're not picking the shittiest orders. We'll take anything if it's per hour. So this might actually be good for the summer. I don't know. You guys follow me. Bink, nope, try again. Bink, nope, try again. Bink, no, you suck. You're homeless. Try again. Also, see, it says it's open for DoorDash, but we've been getting this a lot to where it says it's open, right? And then you go to schedule yourself, and it says time slot is no longer available. To schedule other Dash, visit Schedule tab to see available slots. Well, guess what? It says it's open. It's been happening a lot on this app lately. And here it will say Dash Now, indicating that you can work. And then you go to hit Dash Now, and it says it's not open. It's like, come on, DoorDash.
Yeah, but we just left the gym, man. We hit back in arms. As you can see, we've been making all kinds of gains. All kinds.
All right, 6:07, first order, 11:30, 35 minutes, double. So I've been out here, what, since 4? Wasn't able to log in for Uber until my shift started, which is 6. I did a little recording with the hoodies, but that's what it's gonna be like, man, from now on. EUC sighting. Yeah, like before the X16 come out, I'm like pretty ignorant of all the other EUCs. I don't know, like the newer ones before the X16, what is it? 16X. Like I don't know those too well. But that's even older than the one I have. Pickup is Blue Ribbon Chicken right here. Usually there's a wait here, but who cares? Who cares anymore? Hey.
For this.
All right. Cool.
And one bag for your
Got it.
other
Thank you. Are there any drinks in here that you know? Milkshake? Okay. So much.
They got the one little secret there.
Damn it.
Put an egg batter, fry it up.
Nice. Fuck. I love when people like wait behind you and when they see you putting food in the bag, you know you're not ordering, but they're just waiting on you to like move. Anyway, got those 2 orders, big as hell. This one says about 9 minutes to the west. So a little over a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. Oh man, yep, your boy was trying to clean out his ears, right? Because I've had like this wax buildup in my right ear for a while. So I went online, bought one of those Amazon like ear camera things with like a little thing on it at the end of it where you could put it in your ear and try to get out the earwax, because I was trying to clean out my ear. What's this about? Someone famous or something? Someone famous. Usually I can't see because there's like 50 people around the person, but anyway, I ain't got no time for that. Anyway, back to my narcissistic story. It's all about me. It's all about me. Yeah, so I was putting that thing in my ear and it has a camera, you could see or whatever, and I saw it and I was trying to get it out. And it's not even funny, bro. I pushed that shit, the earwax, to my fucking eardrum, dude, and I literally saw it. And now I've been like deaf on my right ear for like, since that happened a week and a half ago, and it's serious. I've been like, and I've been hearing tinnitus, which is like a ringing in the ear. I think that's how you say it. For like a week and a half, and I've never had that before. And I've been going back and forth debating if I punctured my eardrum or not, and it's just like, oh my God. So basically I'm just waiting for the tinnitus has been like slowly easing, which is a good sign. Tinnitus is like a ringing in the ear. It sounds like white noise, like what you hear on a television, and that's all I hear in my right ear. It fucking sucks. So I've been just kind of waiting a little bit, see if it gets better, but I'm gonna have to see a fucking ear doctor, dude, because this is serious. I hope I didn't like permanently damage my ear, but we'll find out. Just another fucking thing to worry about, like this asshole. All those like people on bikes and shit, or even cars probably, they go like the speed where it's not too fast and not too slow. It's like the most annoying speed ever, where if it's like, if it was a little faster, it'd be better. You know, just a little bit faster, but it's not too slow. But it's just annoying enough to where like they won't get the fuck out of your way. That's this guy right here. If you saw in that order, there was 3 bags, 2 huge ass bags and then 1 small bag. Basically has like, the small bag has like a chicken sandwich in there. It's usually how it works. The easier one gets dropped off first, and then Uber makes you carry the heaviest shit for the longest distance. That's usually how it works. So we're gonna drop off the first one and then the heavy shit next. So we got this big ass shack here. Go around the shack. Let me see. I think it's the bar at the end.
They can't control.
I don't know.
We want to look. Actually,
Wait a minute. Yeah, I got you. Do you have the PIN code?
900.
9003? Okay, thank you. Big ass order I got. It's going to near the end of the island. 9 minutes south. Yeah, it's probably like the nicest day of the year right now. Good for the weather, bad for deliveries. So nice days like this, you typically see more people on like EUCs, so I would not be surprised if I saw more people on the EUCs. Spike mania. Like mania. Spikes. Spikes. Zoink. I could tell that road bike dude, the look on his face, he just wanted to kill me. Because I wanted to pass everybody up, and the girl on the bike wanted to pass everybody up, so I got pushed by the girl trying to pass everybody up. And I went left and left and left, and then the guy, he looked at me and he got angrier and angrier and angrier. I've said it before, but like, people on road bikes are like the most angry people out here on these bike lanes, because I think they just get frustrated because they want to go fast and like I was told like their momentum on a bike is what pisses them off, because like once they lose that momentum, they have to like start over. So they get pissed off. Like they want to go fast the whole time, and as soon as someone gets in their way or does something they don't expect, they lose that momentum and they get angry at you. But in that case, that guy was deserved to be kind of angry because, you know, playing chicken, you know. Is this what I look like riding my bike?
Carl K says, need a tour.
Delivery boss?
Hey.
You gotta come out this way.
Yeah.
Come in through that door right there.
Right there? Okay. Thank you.
Every time I see him, he got good feet on.
Hey, food delivery.
You're good.
This is right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Elevated to your right.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
Do you have the PIN code, please?
1919.
1919? Okay, thank you. Yep.